1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. Pakistan and the United States have agreed to enhance bilateral cooperation in shared areas of interest. Pakistan has reiterated its principled position that cooperation over shared water resources is essential for peace and stability. The Minister for Religious Affairs says the government has formulated and approved an effective Hajj policy 2026 in accordance with the guidelines issued by Saudi Arabia. India has become severely isolated at both the global and regional levels due to its extremist policies. And now the news in detail. Pakistan and the United States have agreed to enhance collaboration in bilateral security and border management. The consensus was reached during a meeting between the Minister for Interior Mohsin Naqvi and an American delegation led by the U.S. Charge d'Affaires at the American Embassy in Islamabad, Natalie Baker. The meeting featured in-depth deliberation on boosting Pakistan-United States relations and expanding cooperation in shared areas of interest. Both the sides agreed to strengthen the existing cooperation with the Anti-Terrorist Assistance Program and the Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs. During the meeting, the Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi said advanced software would be used to identify individuals involved in crimes abroad. Pakistan has reiterated its principled position that water security is fundamental to food security and cooperation over shared water resources is essential for peace and stability. The Minister for National Food Security and Research, Rana Tanveer Hussain, stated this while representing Pakistan at the Global Forum for Food and Agriculture 2026 in Berlin, Germany. The Minister for National Food Security reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to international water law and highlighted the Indus Waters Treaty of 1960 as a vital framework for regional water stability. He expressed serious concern over India's announcement last year to unilaterally hold the treaty in abeyance, emphasizing that water from the River Indus system is a lifeline for Pakistan. The Minister for Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony, Sardar Mohammad Yusuf, says the government has formulated and approved an effective Hajj policy 2026 in accordance with the guidelines issued by Saudi Arabia. In a podcast interview with Radio Pakistan's News and Current Affairs channel, he confirmed that Pakistan's Hajj quota for 2026 stands at 179,210 pilgrims. The Minister for Religious Affairs said approximately 120,000 pilgrims will perform Hajj under the government scheme, while 60,000 through private operators. He said training for the 2026 Hajj is currently underway across the country, with mandatory sessions being conducted in various districts. Sardar Mohammad Yusuf said around 38,000 intending pilgrims will travel from Islamabad under the Road to Makkah project. Pakistan's ambassador to France, Mumtaz Zahra Baloch, has outlined the multifaceted relations between Pakistan and France and the wider Francophone world. She stated this while addressing the Association of Pakistani Francophone Professionals at an event held at the Embassy of Pakistan in Paris. The ambassador emphasized that while governments create frameworks and agreements, it is the people, professionals, academics, entrepreneurs, and civil society leaders who bring bilateral relationship to life. At least 5 people were killed and 20 others wounded when fire erupted in a building on Jinnah Road in Karachi. Rescue teams and firefighters are busy in controlling the fire and evacuating the stranded people. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif have expressed profound grief over the tragic fire incident in Karachi. In their separate statements, they extended their condolences over the loss of precious lives and conveyed heartfelt sympathy to the families of the victims. The President and the Prime Minister directed the Sindh government and authorities concerned to provide immediate and comprehensive assistance to the affected individuals and traders. India has become severely isolated at both the global and regional levels due to extremist policies. According to South China Morning Post, Bangladesh and Myanmar have now moved out of India's sphere of influence and are drawing closer to Pakistan and China. After the end of Sheikh Hasina's government in Bangladesh and her self-imposed exile in India, anti-India sentiments in Bangladesh have increased sharply. According to international relations expert Shri Radha Datta, India is facing complexities in its relations with both Bangladesh and Myanmar. And now cricket. In the ICC Under-19 Men's Cricket World Cup, Pakistan will play the next match against Scotland in Harare tomorrow. The match will start at 12:30 in the afternoon. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.